Дорогие друзья, с вами Максим, и это новый бравл толк. Давайте посмотрим на русском языке. Приятного просмотра. И цель добить 1000 подписчиков за какой-то день. Но у нас не получится, я знаю. Ну ладно, давайте. Движок, который начнет скины пустоши. Скины Академия Бравл Старс. Как получить бесплатный значок Бравл, то красного игру у нас я хочу такой. Эй, какого уровня? Что, серьезно, да? Только без запрещенных приемов. Паума, ребята, да, Дэнни. Добро пожаловать на Бравл Толк. Бравл Толк.
Hi, my name is Max.
Тамар, раньше сообщество Бравл Толк. Следующий сезон возвращение.
Just when you thought Colt and Shelly finally rested their new home, a new challenger appeared.
Неделя. Перл, хроматический боец, Сэм, Бель. Получается, он на тем же Беля.
She spreads a series of cookies in medium range. Most of the cookies won't hit the target if you are a bit distant, but it's pretty easy to hit at least one of them.
For a super, she quickly explodes and knocks back everything within a short radius around her. It also destroys walls.
What's different about Pearl is that she has this heat bar. The higher the heat inside the oven, the hotter cookies will be.
Горячая печка, и тем больше урона от
The heat bar keeps charging while you're not attacking.
когда Перл не
And when it's complete, she overheats, causing max damage with both her main and her super.
Once you attack or use the super, the heat bar cools down.
Pearl is getting an underwater skin at the end of the Brawl Pass, called Very Slow Pearl.
новый
Her cookies now become fish, and she has a goldfish swimming inside her.
She's also getting a 29 gem skin called Vintage Pearl, where she becomes a toy oven but still shoots painful cookies.
Бравл Толк!
So, are you getting
Раньше у
Wild
нас
West skins?
появился новые скины
Not exactly, but close enough. They are the wasteland skins.
Scorpion Willow now controls mines with Scorpion, and she'll be released with the Brawl Pass, so you can buy with Blink when the season starts.
Marauder Maisie is a perfect
Пародерка
adaptation of how
Мэйси,
Maisie would look like in
посталическая
Maisie.
версия Мэйси.
She's also
Это
Raider Cordelius leaves his garden and is now adapted to survive in the desert.
and Rodeo Hank, still a shrimp, but in a tank that's more aligned with life in the range.
Бравл Толк!
What's the result of Brawl
Получается,
skins
если
plus
смешать
monsters plus school?
школы
Result is Brawl
Академия
Academy skins.
Бравл.
He has the best grades, he knows everything about sci-fi movies, he's nerd
Ботаник
squid.
Сквиз.
Boxing gloves are pom-poms, and she cheers for the local school team. Cheerleader Rosa.
Бориса
College
Роза.
M's got a small remodel, so she can now make part of the gang as well. She's now called Mean Girl M.
Lastly,
Высочка.
he's the popular Chad, plays sports, and has a date for the prom. Jocks too.
Jox 2 is also a 299 gem skin, so it will come with a pin set, profile picture, spray, and custom effects when you defeat an enemy brawler. We'll also add this extra effect to all the other 299 gem skins in future updates.
Бравл Толк!
It's funny you mention a 299 gem skin, because we have a new mecha skin.
Your favorite emo boy Edgar is the one getting this super cool
Эмо
skin.
бою
It has everything you'd expect from a mecha skin, including the new special effect for defeating
новый при
brawlers.
уничтожении
Mecha Edgar will be released in early October.
And this time, we have two skins for the Lunar Festival.
They are Lunar Janet, and now she's ready to shine and fly around the moon.
And Hanbok Man, using the cute traditional dress from this event.
Бравл Толк!
Chuck is the new brawler coming in October.
He used to be an orchestra conductor before he joined Star Park, and now he's still a conductor, but for trains.
The darkness and the weird noises from the ghost station inspire his music while he travels between stops.
And every once in a while, he performs his act to Gus when he mysteriously shows up.
He shoots a cloud of hot steam from his head with his main attack. and it can hit the target 3 times.
Andy's super is really different. He controls train signs on the floor and then he dashes between them.
There's a certain number of train signs you can drop on the ground, and you can't connect signs if they are behind a wall. But if you set up your signs right, you can dash across the entire map.
So it's up to your creativity and strategy on where you want to place those signs.
It sounds very complex, but once you start playing, you get used to it. But remember to check the Brawl content creator videos for a full breakdown of the brawler.
Chuck also has a 29 gem skin called Inferno Chuck that makes him just a bit scary.
And before we jump into Hypercharge, we want to tell you about a new change regarding power levels.
Power levels will now increase your brawler power from 5% to 10% with each level.
Our goal is to make leveling up your brawlers a bit more meaningful, and even though it's an obvious thing to do in the game, it should be more rewarding to do so.
Some new animations and visuals are also being applied when leveling up.
Rate the same.
However, star powers and gadgets that are not percentage based will be slightly weaker for the time being. Our goal is to change all of those percentage values in the next updates.
Okay, it's time to get Hypercharge.
Hypercharge is the new item you unlock at power level 11.
So you heard it right, we are not adding a new power level.
This means that the gear slot you would normally unlock at level 11 will now be unlocked at level 8.
Here's how your progression looks now. Gadget, gear, star power, another gear, and Hypercharge.
So, what is Hypercharge?
Hypercharge makes your super attack more powerful and your brawler generally stronger. But it's only for a short
сильнее, но действует очень. Чтобы гиперзарядка бойца, нужно во время безопасной шкалу новую кнопку гиперзарядка. Все, что обычно заряжается, супер. Будет заряжена гиперзарядка только медленнее. Так как только шкалу, вам только останется нажать кнопку и активировать его. При этом вокруг бойца появится пламя. Гиперзарядка. Мы приготовим оформление. Его можно купить за кристаллы или монеты. Но если вам нужна сама гиперзарядка, 2 недели купите на экране бойца. Для начала мы выступим гиперзарядкой Шелли, Кольта, Була и Спайка. Джеки и Перл, то есть всегда жесть. Гиперзаряд с каждым обновлением. Кстати, гиперзарядка для Шелли обновление. Доступно в этом обновлении. Максимальный уровень с гиперзарядками. Сможет каждый. Пройдите квест в этом новом режиме Шелли в награду гиперзарядку, если хотите. По времени будет ограничено. Заряд бесплатно. Обновление. Бравл, толк. Появится в призах Стар в начале октября. Также появится с призами Стар. Дни двойных призов Стар. Игровых режимов доступны 4. Бравл будут постоянно, а нокаут будет чередоваться с захватом. Зачисткой. Обычную ротацию. Противников. Так как игроки будут более распределены по режимам, но эти режимы будут иногда добавляться в дружеских боях. Модель Була подвергалась году на Швеции с 24 по 26 лично.
And get access to exclusive
бравл.
Check the description below for the ticket sales.
Look for the hashtag RodeoHacks giveaway to get a chance of winning this awesome skin.
Это скин. А теперь подробно о наших планах в будущем Бравл Старса. Бравл Толк. Всем привет. Последний год мы начали робот.
A new catalog for cosmetic items, changed up the battle start and battle end screens, and now last but not least introduced a new gameplay mechanic, Hypercharge. What's up next for Brawl Stars, you ask? The first item on our to-do list is Club League. We are currently not satisfied with the structure. There are too many different systems, which makes it rather hard to understand for our new players. But at the same time, we're locking a lot of progression behind playing Club League every week, and the grind really never ends. This has to change to allow more people to participate and benefit from it. We're planning to ship Club League 2.0 within the next few updates. Next on our to-do list is a bigger rework for Power League to make it more accessible and rewarding to play. Today, Power League is only attractive for our most hardcore players. Can we change this by improving rewards and accessibility, while at the same time addressing some of your biggest concerns? We think so. Two things from our previous roadmap that we did not deliver were social feature improvements and the PvE revamp. PvE revamp is not in our scope as we are currently focusing on the core features of Brawl Stars. But we'd still like to improve social features that allow you to find friends and other players faster and easier than today. Find a Team has a ton of promise, but it's underutilized. In general, it is simply too hard to play with others, even though we really believe it's the best way to play Brawl Stars. We're also currently taking an honest look at our Brawl Pass. Is bi-monthly still the right cadence? Do we really need to introduce more chromatic brawlers every update? Or do we need chromatic rarity at all? Could we offer more benefits for you for purchasing the Brawl Pass? Last but not least, we'd like to focus more on gameplay itself. We'd love to try out many more game modes than we did in the past. We have some really cool ideas, let's see how they come out. That's it for now. This doesn't mean that nothing else is on our radar, but these are the clear focus items for the whole team. And with that, see you in October.
Don't forget to subscribe and like this video.
And to get into the vibe of the new season, here's the free pin we've promised.
To get it, you can just scan the code on the screen or tap on the link in the description.
Can you witness the reference? Comment down below if you did.
Definitely not a mediocre reference.
Hey you!
Me?
No, you watching this video. Do you want to get all the hypercharge for free? Here's how you can do it.
We are calling all the TikTokers for the Hypercharge Challenge.
All you need to do is to upload a video to TikTok with the hashtag hypercharge and hashtag brawlstars.
In the video, you have to show us what gets you hypercharged.
It can be a video of you, your cat, your brawl gameplay, Marcia's grandma, anything that will make sense with hypercharge.
And don't forget to use the hashtags, because that's how we will find you.
We will pick 10 random videos and these players will receive all 6 hypercharge collector's bundle.
And if your video has the most views, you will also get a ticket to the 2023 World Finals with all expenses paid.
Check the in-game news for all the rules and good luck.
Bye!
I think we all went together.
No.
Yes, Danny. Now, touch your gloves. Touch gloves. Now, touch gloves.
So, are we getting Ranchy Wild West skins? Let's be proper.
She's... It's funny you mentioned a 200... Oh.
And before we jump into hypercharge, we want to tell you something about...
Okay, guys, keep it clean. Here are the rules. No poison daggers, no weapons in a shape of an umbrella, no big hammers, no shovels, no throwing dynamites at each other or cactuses or...
Stickers?
Thank you. No flying bottles, rocket launcher, revolvers, guns, shotguns, no baseball bats, no turrets, and no big pets like bears. Is that clear?
Yes, Paula.
Okay,
Yes.
now you can fight.
Ребята, вы слышали? Значит, будет бравл толк в октябре еще. И я сниму. Получается, ну, когда у меня будет уже новый, когда мы уже когда выйдет бравлер в октябре, я тогда вам скажу все. Ладно, подписывайтесь на канал, поставьте лайк и всем пока.